imagine posting your boyfriend on your WhatsApp status and you find out that he's a married man? So Mercy is a girl who is introverted, she barely went out of her comfort zone. But this made her realize that life can be cruel sometimes. She's a good girl, so she doesn't think this betrayal should happen to her. Now she says, one fateful afternoon, I was taking my siesta when my phone rang and it was my friend Blessing. And she goes, Mercy, where are you? I know you don't like going out, but please come to my house right now. The naming ceremony is ongoing already and we need your help in serving guests as there are not enough ladies here. Prior to this day, my friend had already invited me for this particular event, but in my head, I already concluded that I wasn't going. But the day came, and somehow, my friend was able to convince me with the excuse she gave. And I thought to myself, it wouldn't be a bad idea if I step out for once. So I quickly dressed up and went to the venue. Getting to the venue, I met a guy at the gate. He was trying to get my attention just to speak to me. But I ignored him as that wasn't the reason I came there. I went straight to where my friends were and we began serving the guests. When we were done, I decided to rest, but this particular guy kept trying to talk to me, and my friends were like, just speak to him, there is no need to give him cold shoulders. I didn't give him attention. We spoke for a while. He collected my number, days passed and weeks passed, and from talking frequently on the phone, we started dating officially. But something was off about this guy. He didn't let me come to his house the whole time we dated. He always made excuses of not wanting me to sleep in his house till we got married. I was a bit worried, but I tried to convince myself that he was a good guy for doing that. Months passed, and this time I was in my final year preparing for my exams. One day he told me he was going to his village to complete his building project. He was always talking about how he wanted us to complete this project before our marriage. So he sent me cute pictures of him at the airport, and I decided to post my man on my WhatsApp status. I went with the caption, "Thank God for this gift." That was the first time ever I was doing that. Then a random person in my contact list, "Did you also know Peter?" I was confused at the message, but I later replied, "Oh, I know him." And she goes, "Oh, okay. He was my boyfriend in 100 level, but he got married at 2019. My jaw dropped to the floor. I was confused for a bit. I switched off my phone, put it on again, trying to see if the message was a mistake, but I still saw the same message. For a moment, I was numb. I couldn't even cry because the pain was too much. A man I had already spoken to my family about, who has also come to see my mom in regards to the marriage proposal. Now, I don't know how to go about this. I am deeply hurt and I need advice. Should I confront him or should I just block him and move on silently? Now, guys, share your thoughts about this story in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in our next episode. Bye!